Okay. So my project, I did study habits and break survey. Basically, what it basically is, if you sum it up to it, is going around and asking the students their study habits between the underclassmen and the upperclassmen, and not only their study habits, but how many hours they study throughout the week and how many breaks they take within that study period. So, um, so as far as my alternative hypothesis and my null hypothesis, my alternative one is that upperclassmen spend more hours studying than upperclassmen, but they also take more breaks. While in my null hypothesis is that underclassmen spend more time studying, but they take less breaks than upperclassmen. So basically, my survey consisted of this piece of paper and going around and asking multiple upperclassmen and underclassmen. I put down their grades, the hours they studied, how often they took a break, and for how long. And I asked a little over 20 people, but I only did the first 20 on the survey so that it evened out more between the two categories. So some of the questions that I asked them were, what grade you're in, about how many hours do you study a week, about how many breaks do you take while studying, about how long are the breaks that you do take. I got a lot of different answers between 2, 3, 15, 16. The bigger numbers tend to come more from upperclassmen, but that seemed also more realistic because since they have been in college longer, they have developed a study habit, and it does seem more likely that they would take longer while studying. With underclassmen, I tend to get like lower numbers, like 1, 2, even a couple zeros. So that was really interesting looking at the scales between the two. So I did a box plot, which is basically a visual between the amount of hours studied between upperclassmen and underclassmen, the number of breaks taken, and it just gives you like a bigger perspective of like the numbers and how often they study and how often they didn't, and the drastic changes between the two. Based off that, I found the mean, and from that I found the p-value, and that just gave an actual number to how different they are in accumulations to studying and taking breaks. So again, to sum up my research, my topic was study habits and break survey. The location was here on Lenoir-Rhyne campus. It was asked between a variety of students. I mainly asked them during exam period because it also seemed more likely the time that people would really study, because nobody really studies unless they have to. So exam period seemed like a better time period to ask them. My actual hypothesis was that underclassmen would study more than underclassmen, but that underclassmen would take more breaks. And throughout my survey, I found that my hypothesis was right. So basically, this is my research in a nutshell. Really short and sweet presentation. Thank you for watching.